Chris Brockman. You made the playoffs. But you had Justin Herbert as your quarterback.
Yes.
And your backup was who?
I did not invest in a backup this year because Herbert had an early bye. So I was like, sweet, I'm going to ride him the rest of the year. I'm going to use a roster spot on a handcuff. And
so you went quarterbackless in week 4?
No, I added someone just for that week and then dropped them. But yeah. So
all right.
So now I added Joe Flacco.
I don't think that's a bad choice.
I was able to get him off waivers, and I added Derek Carr. Should I win? He's got a good matchup next week. But Zach Wilson's out there, and
I got to be honest with you, man.
He was AFC Player of the Week.
I can't. I mean, for you to go with Zach, here's 2 things. First of all, Flacco has done well, but he's going against the Bears defense that has been killing it.
I know, but Yannick Ngakoue out.
Let me just tell you,
broke his foot on the last play.
I get it, but
yeah.
The Bears, nobody's talking about the Bears because they think they're out, but they're just like the Giants, 5-8.
They're alive.
Yeah, Justin Fields must be sitting there going, do I have to have my parents serve chicken cutlets to get attention around here? Like he's probably seeing Tommy DeVito is going to wind up with a Subway commercial, for their chicken cutlet sandwich, and he's just like, wait a minute,
that is
I am balling out of my skull right now, and the Bears are doing well.
Yeah. They're called
so you got Flacco going against the Bears.
Yep.
And you just got Zach Wilson going against your sobriety. You know what I mean? And so, because we also on this show have you or I will or one of us will eventually just take one for the team just for the content. Mm-hmm. And for you to have your fantasy season that starts with the dumbest day of your life. Sitting around,
in your opinion,
all of your friends, some of them, I don't mean to start anything up with your friends group. You don't like them all. And you fly to the Super Bowl city of the championship winner. Right?
I got recognized at a bar in KC
which is
this
great.
year. I'm just saying.
But you leave your beautiful, son at home.
Yep.
Sarah, you leave her by herself to take care of the boy. Not that she minds, but you leave that behind to go sit around for a draft with no time limit on drafting. I mean, honestly, you just flush your day down the toilet.
No limit soldiers.
And then you want to win, and you just get right to the end, and you have to use Zach Wilson as your savior.
Yeah.
That's good for the show.
And
I also kind of for content.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see.
And it's kind of it could wind up being like amazing that you get through the day because of Zach Wilson.
True.
What you want the most right now, out of just the obvious things that don't matter in your life, you want this so badly. For Zach Wilson to give it to you, that's content. And what's also content is that this long journey that we've been watching and you've been just trudging through this entire fall and a little bit of summer into fall, all the way to winter, only to get an axe in the chest. Sounds like The Shining. Like all work and no play makes Zach Wilson a dull quarterback.
Yeah.
Honestly, do you see what I'm saying? You've got to go Zach. He's the reigning offensive player of the week in the AFC. He's due for back-to-back games. I mean, he's overdue for back-to-back games like that.
Back-to-back.
Will Levis just lit it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Zach can do it too.
That's true. Let's see.
And for the content, the fact that you invest in Zach Wilson.
Will Levis scored 19 last week.
So you take 9. You would sign for 19 Zach Wilson points right now.
I would sign for 19 Flacco points as well.
I'm just saying.
All right, let me think about it.
This is great.
Let me think about it.
Just talk him into going Zach Wilson. What do you think?
You did.
For content, for the show.
Zach Wilson had 25 points last week.
Hashtag for the show. It's not like McAfee's T-shirt, but it's close. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.